Hello all you Conan Exile fans out there, it's Granny Gamster here with my finished build in the Volcano, and I'm pretty excited about this build. It was fun using the Stormglass set. Now I did purchase from the Battle Pass the new pieces to this set, so you'll see some new things here. I only used the Stormglass set for this build with the exception of the trim that came with the stone reinforcement set from the first chapter in Age of Sorcery. Now this is the exit to the volcano, and I'll show you where that is on the map. It is right here, and it dumps out right over the Frost Giant's Temple. I haven't been there yet, so it's not marked on my map, but that's where we are. And don't worry, I'm single player, so I'm not blocking anybody's access to the volcano from this way. This is the inside courtyard. And we'll start on this side first. And this is going to take us to a really large tower. I haven't done anything on the inside of this one, but I did finish off the insides of most of the other buildings. Again, this is the top. And these windows are really, really fun to work with. They're huge. This next building, I decided to make the kitchen. Now this side of the palace, you cannot place thralls because we are so close to the exit, but you can place station thralls. They will place. So that's a plus. And this is our teleporter. And then over here is the marketplace. And then over here is another exit. And this path will lead you down to the Well of Skelos. And this again is just a tower. I haven't put anything in here, but it just goes up to the second floor. And for those of you who saw my last video on this build, I did have this done, but I did decide to go with Conan for statues. I was going to do the Serpent Men, and Rue actually told me how I could enlarge those because the Serpent Men statues are very small, but if you can put in the Pippi mod, Pippi will enlarge those for you. Yeah, I didn't do it because I'm running this without mods if I can, and I was just a little concerned about it and decided to go with Conan in the end. But thank you, Rue, very, very much. Yeah, for that tip, because I did not know that about Pippi. Some of you have already seen this. This is the tribute room to Conan. And these floor tiles are actually ceiling tiles, and we are crossing the lava flow, and you can see it through the glass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like these pieces a lot. And this is going to bring us out into another courtyard. And then we have the cursed tree. And then up here is the throne room. And that is the throne of Skelos. Yeah, it kind of glows in a purpley. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I may add some more to this. I do need some seating here, more than what's here. And then in here is Moonshadow's living quarters. Now that picture right there came with the battle pass, and when you approach it, just watch her. She gets all decrepit. I just wish the name of it wouldn't show when you get up close to it. That's unfortunate. I think I could probably eliminate that, but I haven't figured out what setting that is yet. And then this one just shows you. You can see that I'm right there. That's pretty cool. And again, a lot of these pieces came from the battle pass. And we end up in another courtyard. And this is the Hall of 40 Pillars. And this is going to bring us out into the main courtyard. Now to my left, there is a path down to a tower. I do not have anything inside that yet, so we're not going to bother to go in, but it just winds up and you can actually go up on top here. But the view up here is just to die for. We have the view of the Well of Skelos. We have the other ruins on this side, and then we get a really nice view of our own build with the lava going underneath. Yeah. And I love the sounds in this. I mean, you can hear this volcano rumbling, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh, we're coming on to nighttime. So this is the workplace. Now, I did take from my other outpost my workers. I kind of scoffed them to fill this because, yeah, I'll probably be spending some time in the volcano just playing around because this is pretty cool. I never liked the volcano, but for some reason, I now kind of take a shine to it. Yeah, kind of fun. think the storm glass build helps a lot. And one of you did comment you wanted to see a purge in the volcano, and that's another reason why I built here. I said, oh sure, why not? Let's do purge here. So that ought to be fun. So this is the alchemy room. So everything alchemist is here. I do need to get some more alchemist. We don't have quite enough. Stand a little more lighting in here. Is coming upon nighttime, so we get to see this at night. This is 2 gatehouses where I'm going to put archers, because more than likely if we do get a purge they will come from this direction or down below us here. But there are station thralls throughout here. You can see one right here that are available, and also fighter and archer thralls. I don't have a wheel of pain set up yet. Not quite sure where I'm going to put that, but that's going to be my last piece that's missing. This is my set religion. And this is the bridge that you can cross to go to inside Courtyard, where we were. Now this bridge was existing here in the game, so I just added to it, which is wonderful that you can do that. And I used these huge pillars from the Battle Pass set. It actually got it in the bazaar. And then over here we have the stables. And the only thrall I have up here is Janos, but that's Stratos there. And then again I have 2 other guard houses here which I will put archers on, because this is the other direction that the purge could come from, is up through that path. And then down here, yeah, you can tell what this is. Moonshadow is a sorceress. As we cross the lava, this is where all the evil doings happen. Over here's the thaumaturgy bench, and of course the vault for storage. And then out here is where we dispose of remains and anybody that doesn't quite come up to snuff. Yeah. And this view is quite nice here. Yeah, really. Quite something. There are a lot of great builds in this area. Guys, the volcano has some really spectacular places to build. Yeah, with lava flowing everywhere that you could incorporate into your buildings even. Yeah. So let's take a look at the top of some of these buildings now that it's getting a little lighter out. Now these alcoves are new pieces to the Storm Glass set, and they are wonderful for placing statues. There's our glass ceiling to our, let's see, how much are we up? Oh, I guess we only have 15 pillar. I'm counting them from here. But this is the outside of this building. So you can take a look at what I did here. Again, those windows are just wonderful to work with. Well, alright guys, Volcano build, Storm Glass set, and this is the trim that I was talking about right here. It's the arcane reinforced wall trim. Yeah, it goes quite nicely with this. So yeah, if you liked, give me that big old like, and if you would like to see more, just subscribe. And if you hit that little bell, you'll be notified when I post my next video. Well, alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, GG out.